When a man and a woman are in a relationship, there's one thing they simply can't avoid: intimacy. And I don't just mean sex. I'm talking about holding hands, hugging, kissing, even just the way you look at each other. That gentle touch. The warmth of being close. These things are natural. They're deeply human. Now imagine this. A couple says they're madly in love. They've been together for years. But they've never held hands, never kissed, never touched at all. Doesn't that feel a little strange? Because as humans, we express love through closeness. Physical intimacy might not be everything, but it is part of the emotional puzzle. It's one of the pieces that helps love feel alive, warm, and real. Let's break it down. If there's 100% sex but zero love, that's just physical desire. There's no emotional depth, no true bond. On the other hand, if there's zero sex but 100% love, it might sound spiritual or pure, but in real life, it often feels incomplete. A healthy relationship needs both. Love is emotional, yes. But we live in physical bodies, and those bodies crave connection. We're not robots. We're emotional creatures, and we're physical creatures too. Just like how cats love the softest blanket, or how dogs feel comforted by familiar scents, we're drawn to touch. We're wired for it. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's part of being human. From that understanding, two powerful truths emerge. First, take care of yourself. This doesn't mean chasing unrealistic beauty standards. It simply means treating your body with respect, keeping yourself healthy, staying energized, and presenting yourself with care. A little effort really does go a long way. Attraction often begins with the eyes. And looking appealing isn't shallow. It's instinctive. It's part of how we connect. Second, learn. Learn about intimacy. Learn about sex. Especially if you grew up in a culture where sex was taboo, it's likely you didn't get much healthy information. But knowledge is powerful. It's not about being provocative or daring. It's about being informed. Being responsible. If you're curious, I highly recommend the book The Psychology of Sexuality by Alice Duker. It's a thoughtful, science-based look at how sexuality connects with love, trust, and emotional bonding. It's time we approach intimacy with wisdom, not fear or shame. Now, let's move on to the other half of the equation, love. Sex might spark the flame, but it's love that keeps it burning. So let me ask you something personal. What was the relationship like between your parents? Did it seem warm? Safe? Did you ever think, I want a love like that? Or did it feel more like something you wanted to avoid? For many people, the answer is complicated. Maybe you watched your parents argue about small things. Maybe there was yelling, silent treatment, or even cold emotional distance. And from that, you may have learned that love equals pain, or that arguing is normal. But the truth is, love isn't supposed to feel like a constant battlefield. A lot of couples fall into a toxic cycle without even realizing it. They argue. They say hurtful things. Then they pull away, and when they come back, the cycle starts all over again. It's exhausting. And with time, even the strongest love can start to fade. So how do we break that cycle? Let me share two tools that truly help: shared hobbies and emotional freshness. First, shared hobbies. Doing something fun with your partner creates joy. It doesn't have to be big. It could be cooking together, going on walks, watching a series, even building puzzles. Whatever it is, when you enjoy something side by side, you build emotional closeness. That joy is healing. It says, we're a team. We laugh together. We understand each other. Next is emotional freshness. And this one is underrated. Over time, couples settle into routines. You know exactly what the other person is going to say. Every day looks the same. That's when passion starts to fade, and misunderstandings grow. But staying fresh doesn't require constant surprises or expensive dates. It just means keeping your connection alive. Share a new idea. Talk about something unexpected. Watch a movie and discuss it afterward. Send them a funny meme. Tell them a story from your childhood. Even pointing out a cloud that looks like a bunny can spark something new. It's about sharing your inner world, not just your schedule. Stay curious about each other. Keep exploring each other, like it's still your first few dates. And now, I want to share something close to my heart. Soulmates are not found. They're built. It's easy to believe there's a perfect person out there waiting to meet you. Someone who instantly gets you. But real soulmates are created through time. Through deep conversations, shared pain, laughter, forgiveness, growth. It's what you build together that makes someone irreplaceable. You'll know someone is right for you when their energy feels like home. When their presence calms you. When their words stay with you. When you pick up each other's habits without even realizing it. When you laugh at the same weird things. When silence between you feels safe. Because the truth is, we often fall for people who reflect the parts of ourselves that feel incomplete. And in the right relationship, you begin to feel whole. You grow into your best self. A good relationship doesn't mean two perfect people. It means two people committed to growing together. If someone lifts you up, supports your dreams, and makes you feel loved as you are, that's worth holding on to. But if a relationship constantly drains you, makes you question your worth, or leaves you feeling smaller, then you have every right to walk away. Love should build you up, not break you down. In healthy love, both people give. Both people grow. And together, you shine brighter than you ever could alone. So whether it's through touch, laughter, deep talks, or simply being present, real love is about connection. And that connection should feel safe. It should feel balanced. And above all, it should feel alive.